Good afternoon, everybody. Today is September 25th, 2022. Today I'm going to be reading a few stories to you that'll keep you up at night. The first story, the Sabotus well descent. According to the story, a group of teens dared a friend to be lowered into a well in Sabotus. The well, located at the back of the cemetery, was reported to be haunted, but the young boy agreed to the challenge in order to impress the group. Sitting atop a rubber tire, the boy was lowered into the well for many minutes before his friends could no longer see him. When they realized that there was no movement at the end of the rope, the boys pulled up their friend and found him very changed. The boy's hair had turned stark white. His entire body shook, and he was unable to form coherent sentences. His laughter indicated that he had gone insane. His appearance was of that of an old man. The boy never came back from this state and is said to randomly scream from the window of the country institution where he now resides. The Wood Island Lighthouse haunting. The lighthouse on Wood Island has a few scary theories related to its haunting. One, the lighthouse is haunted by the ghost of a fisherman, Howard Hobbs, who shot and killed his landlord, Fred McKillen, in 1896. The story goes that Hobbs and his roommate, William Moses, had been drinking heavily when Milliken asked to speak to them about their overdue rent. Hobbs went on to shoot Milliken in the chest before he turned the gun on himself inside the Wood Island Lighthouse. Following the suicide report of moaning and unexplained shadows begin to be told by keepers living in the house in 1972. The light was removed, negating the need for any keepers to live within the haunted light. If you take a visit now, you'll see the automated light now exists, and perhaps you'll hear Hobbs moaning on his own without even a keeper to keep him company. The ghost of Bride of Haynesville Woods. On a wooded road on the outskirts of Haynesville, a newlywed couple traveled on a dark winter night. The story tells us the groom was drunk and lost control of the car, hitting a telephone pole, which killed him. After the young bride crawled from the wreckage and made her way back to the snowy road, she waited for hours for someone to drive by to help her. However, the conditions of the night meant that nobody was traveling and the woman never received help. It is reported that she has remained in the same place in her wedding gown where she eventually froze to death. The travelers on the road have reported seeing the woman in the white gown outside of Haynesville Woods. She can still be seen wandering along the side of the road, searching for help that never comes. Some even claim to have actually spoken to the woman in these situations. She tells the driver of her situation, but as the vehicle approaches closer, the woman suddenly disappears. Spooky. If you liked this video, please give a thumbs up, leave a message in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.